Successful closing out this season.
Dallas control. Weird not to see them until game 74 of the season. And they'll see them tonight and Sunday afternoon. Luka in the paint with a basket.
When he's in that paint.
Here's Hayward with the ball. Dennis Smith moves it along, and Speed Mahailuk, who has shot the three well in the first year, 2 20-plus point scores.
Hayward almost broke the backboard.
Oh, way up off the backboard, Kyrie Irving, and fouled.
Nor do I.
No, nobody should want that.
That's asking for trouble.
Yeah.
Fourth missed free throw for Irving in 67 attempts with Dallas as above the Pelicans.
Yeah, that's big time.
Just got a 3-year, $15 million extension. Gordon Hayward, Mid-American Airlines Center. Only 3 home games remaining after tonight's contest. Luka working inside, picked the pass, laid it in.
The bright future, even though he's not here with the Mavericks.
There's a lot of dudes from that draft.
There's the call. You got to get out of there. At least try to trick the officials or something, right?
Hayward initiates the offense. Mahailuk chased off the line. Left his feet. Smith touch pass. Washington for 3. And Richards with the rebound.
A lot of stopping. I think some guys thought there was a whistle.
Corner 3, P.J. Washington.
Talked about him being 2 for 10, 3 for 10 the other night from the three-point line. The smart thing to do is get to the rim. Like the Hornets.
Started 20 games this year, but with a healthy backcourt, he returns to an energy role off the bench. Here he is driving, and Powell with the...
On the offensive glass. Great putback. He went Powell.
Powell had 30. They needed a capital D disposition in this game. And
you got to approach it. You got to come and you got to know how desperate you need to be to play against. I think that's what I don't think I know. That's what teams are thinking is happening right now.
It's got to stop.
2 free throws for Dennis. And a ninth missed 3 in the game. Holiday got a piece of the ball, but Mark Williams still caught it in deep.
And I'm talking about, you see the numbers. The numbers don't lie in that case. But just the energy in which Jason Kidd played with. Boy, Popeye, I saw Doug Smith. It's nothing like that. Those are my guys.
Those are some memories right there.
Here's Kyrie driving inside. And the back break. Ntilikina getting some run. And Ntilikina initiates the offense. Drives baseline. Bullock from his favorite spot on the floor. And
shooting the basketball lately.
His NBA leading 80th made corner three-pointer of the season. Smith
would go to a different place.
Yeah, we know he can.
Because it'll pump energy that you're talking about into the building, too.
Drive here by P.J. Washington, and he lays it in.
That's a miss.
Yeah. Floor's a little harder after this.
Right.
Smith comes out. Dennis goes out of the game. That's his 3rd foul. Luka in and immediately.
Late in the season, and it's the exact opposite.
Maladone pass. Williams underneath. Washington. It falls.
I was going to say the same thing. You got him out of this. Yeah.
You can tell when there's a defensive coach and there's a missed assignment.
Last night, a player wasn't defending last night, and they put him on the bench.
Doesn't matter how long you've been in. If you miss your assignment, you're getting pulled.
Yeah.
I'm going on right now. Just a little bit creeping that way.
It's about stops. That's been their challenge this season.
3-point play for Frank. Dennis Smith Jr. got saddled with 3 fouls by the middle of the 2nd quarter. P.J. Washington.
Sensational night.
Up top at the free throw line, Powell. Over to Kleba, puts it down, pulls up. A denial of Kyrie, but Reggie finally found him. And Kai drives baseline and leaves it for Powell, and another bounce tonight.
Yeah, he's been good, but Kyrie did a good job that time, creating the opportunity. Washington, yet another bucket.
Shot clock now at 10 seconds for the Mavs. Pick and pop opportunity for Kleba. He's going to show and go. And another escape. Luka leaves his feet. Finds Kai. And Kai will let it fly. On the money! Oh, is Ayers right now.
Bozic.
Smith held the ball for a while. Now Dennis will drive and got to the rim.
He didn't quite pop his wrist that time.
P.J. Washington. Charlotte has been ball. Washington a pass. Kyrie got in the passing lane. It rolls to Hayward. And then Hayward to P.J. Washington, who scores through.
It's going to have to regroup. Not that they can't, but they really need a shot in the arm.
1 of 2 for a little over 5 minutes gone by in the third quarter. There's already been one timeout on the coach's challenge for Steve.
The moment that happened, they've pretty much beat the Mavericks' butt all up and down the court since that timeout challenge. He calls opposed to the foul up top, so I don't know that I saw that.
Seal way in deep for Richard.
But he was big and strong enough on the inside to execute that play.
There is Richards. He set a screen and rolled.
League and pace. So when they get stops, you know they're going to go. They're going to run, push it down.
That's tonight's Bayer heart-pounding moments. Mavericks had an 18-5 run to close out the third quarter. They open the fourth with a Reggie Bullock.
That's on a break.
Yeah, they're dodging some bullets right now, Hart.
And here is Irving. Shovels to a trailing Wood. Wood lays it up and in. Wood pass. Hardy closes out on Bryce McGowens. McGowens with a pass. Mihailuk steps to close out underneath Mark Williams. Pump fake and a dunk. Wood going to Kyrie. And Kyrie darts around the defense. It draws a little contact with an acrobat. Here's Jaden Hardy. Hardy made 6 threes the other night. He's made 2 tonight. He drives. Maladone down the lane. Maladone way up the shot clock. Or was it? Maladone. He was involved in that last play. Bryce McGowens for 3. And Bryce McGowens, the rookie from Nebraska, hits it. There's Hardy again with the Mavs, 41%, but 1 of 6 from downtown tonight. JT Thor. Thor tries hard, pulls up. 7th jeopardy of another home loss against a 23-win Charlotte Hornets team. Luka over Dennis Smith Jr.
Yeah.
Again, 1v1 here on the Luka against Smith. Now a second defender comes. 1 3.
His team at home to stay in this race.
Way sub 500. Drive baseline, Washington. Mihailuk setting up in the corner. Big hit. 45 left in the game, and Luka dribbles into traffic and lost it.
Back.
And this is a developing 3-on-1. Richards a jam. The record for Dallas coming into this game. They're a sub 500 team themselves, and could go to 2 guys on the line. And Gordon Hayward has 23. Those 2 guys are over 20. The Hornets, though, Hayward has created a lot of the offense.
He's been solid.
Luka drives, Euro steps, and scores inside.